like, share, subscribe. Now, we all seen exactly what Penn State did, how far they got with James Franklin put together. We got Drew Aller. If you missed the show earlier, I put together Drew Aller is looked at as being one of the top quarterbacks this country, excuse me. And it's much more than that. But can he handle and like I said earlier, and I'll say it again, will Drew Aller be able to handle when the lights get brightest? See, granted, they're Julian Fleming moving on. Tyler Warren will be moving on. Luke Reynolds will be taking his place. He's been there, moving around. Khalil Dinkins he's also a tight end that's on that team. He's been around, probably don't know. But where are they gonna get? They got Tron Allen coming back, Nickel Singleton, a lot of their offensive line coming back besides Sal Wormley. And they got a guy that transferred in. And TJ Shannon, right? They got TJ Shannon transferred in from Texas A&M, 6'4", 329 pounds. They're on for offensive lineman, so they needed receivers. So they got Karen Hudson from SC, 6'1", 207 pounds, had 462 yards and 3 touchdowns. They need that. Devontae Ross from Troy, 5'10", 171 pounds, had 76 receptions, was their guy. Had over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns, 1,043 yards and 11 touchdowns. They need this production. They needed that. But other than that, a lot of these guys that have been around for James Franklin is coming right back to do the job. And on defense, yeah, they lose Abdul Carter, Kobe King, Jalen Reed, Kevin Winston. But guys who played underneath them and that's been on that James Franklin roster is coming back. And I think that means a lot. And I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. King Mack transferred in from Alabama, a DB safety, 5'10", 192 pounds. We'll see what he does with James Franklin. They got help at the edge position from Anai White, transferred from Texas A&M, 6'5", 262 pounds, because they got Abdul Carter. They got these guys moving on. So what do we have to do? But let's not forget that Zariah Fisher was there with him last year. And these guys have been around, like, so you got DeJuan Lang, gonna be a sophomore. You got Dominic Luca, the senior. Tony Roja. Let's not forget about Tony. Let's not forget about Roja, linebacker. That's important. He's going to be important. Tracy Zion, AJ Harris is going to step up. He's around. Like there's guys that they got around, and that's on this defense, and that's on this Penn State team that is going to have Penn State where they're always at with 10 wins, regardless, right? Seems like that's where they stay at around there. That they were last year, they were 11-2 and 8-1 in the conference last year. I think some of that changes, right? But we'll see. Right now, their spring game is April 26th. Start the season off August 30th at home with Nevada. September 6th, FIU Panthers at home. September 13th, Villanova Wildcats at home. September 20th is their first bye week. September 27th, they're at home versus Oregon. October 4th, they start off their first away game with UCLA. October 11th, at home versus Northwestern. October 18th, at Iowa. November 25th is their second bye week. November 1st starts off at Ohio State in the shoe. November 8th, at home. Indiana, November 15th at Michigan State, November 22nd at home, Nebraska, November 29th, final regular season game at Rutgers. So that's how they finish off there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Penn State's schedule. I think that Penn State came out. Villanova is the one game that you gotta say is a cupcake, right? Because they're not known. Although you have to say that, right? Other than that, I think they got a tough schedule. I mean, because you look at Villanova, but then you look at the game they got right after that, and that's Oregon. Of course, it's a bad week between that. Definitely was. And then they got Ohio State. So you let me know what you think they're gonna do in their with their schedule. How many games they win? Do they have a repeat season of 11-1? They win 10 games. What do y'all think about Ohio State? I mean, not Ohio State, but Penn State, excuse me. What do y'all think about Penn State? Let me know down in the comments. Moving on.